We're live? Okay, cool.
Hello, everyone.
Namaste, everyone.
Namaste, everyone.
So nice to see you. We'll wait until people connect here, and then we're starting our Q&A for the upcoming retreat in Spain. So
nice to be here.
Yeah,
it's a big pleasure to be with such wonderful people.
Yeah.
Yes, such a nice feeling, like it's going to be something very nice, very beautiful, creating with such a beautiful team.
Finally, we gather together in one place.
Yes. Finally.
Yes, and hopefully you will join the retreat as well. And definitely we will have a beautiful time together. Actually, we've been known each other for a long time, especially Sasha, because originally me and Kalindy are from Ukraine. And we met in Ukraine a long time ago, then Christian, then Bartek. So we are good friends.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure to do something beautiful together, and connect in these projects with mantras, kirtans, meditation.
Yes, I think it's a good idea to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe let's do that.
Yes. So my name is Christian. I've been part of a meditation yoga kirtan community in Norway for 8 years after I first joined the kirtan concert with Atmosfera. So we've been doing a lot of retreats there on our own now. And then, but now we're kind of collaborating on the next retreats. So.
My name is Sasha. I'm yoga and meditation instructor and also a musician of Secret Forest Band. And I can wait to see all of you on this really wonderful retreat. I'm sure it will be amazing.
Yeah, so my name is Bartek, and I'm helping to organize concerts for Secret Forest. I'm helping to organize such retreats from backstage, let's say. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see you there and spend so beautiful time with chanting, with, yoga, meditation, beaches, sun, all these beautiful moods.
Mountains.
So,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, in Norway it's more mountains.
Yes.
And actually all together we are running BePeace community. And there are plenty more people, lots of people. But it's the part of that people are here. So basically we are BePeace community. And me and Kalindy, we are running Twin Rivers Band and Atmosphere Band as well. And we've been organizing such retreats for a long time. And it's always worth to go there. That's why we hope. Actually, this retreat in Spain will be organized by us for the first time, and we think it will be beautiful. So if you have some hesitation to come there, please ask questions, and I think you will get the answers.
Yes, we already got quite a few questions, but during the stream also, please write or send me a personal message even, and then we'll try to answer as best as we can. So we have a few people joining us, so maybe we just dive into the questions then. Yeah.
Yes, let's start.
So we have, maybe I'll just keep the names anonymous. Yeah. So there's one person with a few questions here, and then how can I prepare myself mentally and emotionally before arriving?
Who will answer?
Maybe Kalindy.
Actually, I have one fun story when I joined one of my first retreats, because I was very stressed for some reason. I was also I had some big expectations, and I asked the question to one of the persons leading, and he just said, because he saw that I was stressed, and he just said, "Dude, just relax, man, just chant." And it just caught me off guard a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I should just relax and just have fun, And that's what I did, and it was amazing retreat. So
Actually, that's why we organize such retreats for people who feel stressed and have some anxieties. When they dive into kirtan, into the chanting of mantras, they feel more relaxed and peaceful inside.
Actually, it's a nature of our mind to be stressed, to afraid of something. It's unknown for us, so it's normal. But sometimes we have to risk. Sometimes we have to face the fears and just go there, because only through this we can grow, we can overcome our fears. So I think it's a good, from this starts very good practice, even from that point.
Yeah. So I continue with the next question from this person, and he's asking if there will be a session where everyone can share their spiritual stories. I think it would be an interesting idea. It will be interesting to listen to the perspectives of others. And
usually we have such a circles when we all together sharing our experiences and stories. I think it's short. It could be short, very short and sweet, because it's a lot of us. But it's a very valuable experience to have these evenings with such a circles. So I think yes, we will have such.
And I think actually, like a lot of times we meet on the lunches or breakfast or we have walks, and all time at these retreats I hear many beautiful stories, many beautiful inspirations, and I can also share with those people there. So I think that will be a lot of opportunities to share the stories, share
a natural way,
like
yes?
in this natural way.
And every one of us has their own story, and it's usually very inspiring to listen to the stories. So, yes, we definitely have such circle with the sharing.
Definitely will be space for that.
yes. Yeah, I also heard many interesting stories all over the tables when we were eating the dining halls at the last retreat. So it continues there. It's just because it's a unique opportunity. You gather all these like-minded people who are interested in the same things, and maybe you're not so... you have such friends to speak to around in your everyday life, so it's so natural. Like all this amazing, like very inspiring sharings, they happen naturally all over, even lunch and dinner, and
Yes, actually, association with such people very important to start something spiritual, some meditation practices, because it's very supportive. And yes, it's good opportunity to gather together in one place and have this inspiration from each other.
Yeah, and it's always beautiful people in gathering in beautiful place and have kirtan and this all these activities. So
it's one of the reasons why we organize in such retreats, to build such beautiful yoga community.
Yeah, so maybe it makes sense to dive into the next question here then. This person is asking, what is the main purpose or vision behind this retreat? Like, why do we hold such retreats?
make us happy also. Us.
Yes, first of all, we do this because it makes us happy, because it brought us to some point in our life, because we've got experience from that, which we would like to share with people, because actually it's changed my life drastically in a better sense. And that's why I feel that I want to share it.
Actually, if you have something really special in your life, and in this case you have this wish to share it, and when you do this, you feel more happy inside. So it's...
And I think it's a nice chance for people who didn't have experience with the yoga lifestyle to get a glimpse how to live yoga lifestyle, how to implement this in their own life. So it's, I think, very good opportunity.
And also it's our big dream to build yoga community in Europe. Sincere people gathered together, like-minded people who want to practice together and chant, especially kirtan meditation. So, when we have one day, one night kirtan for 2 hours, it's not so easy to dive so deeply. The other situation when we have 3-4 days chanting together, it's
5.
Yes, 5 days. It's totally different experience. That's why retreat for me it's very important and very transformative situation.
Yeah, I could really see from the feedback we got last retreat, like every person who were giving these testimonials, they said, I want to apply this, I want to continue at home. So it for sure transformed. You get a glimpse at least on such retreats, and you continue, and and we need such experiences together also to grow together and build such a community. So it's amazing to gather.
Yes, and actually such events, they allow you to put on hold your daily life, all your problems, your anxieties, and just dive into totally another experience, and to uplift your vibrations, to meet other people, to extend your consciousness. So I think it's very, very worth to go, and this is our purpose.
Yes.
And also it's nice to be participant of such a retreat.
Yeah, because it's like you mentioned, it's not our job. Like most people who arrange retreats, they kind of arrange the retreats and they get paid, and it's very expensive when you compare the retreats. For instance, we do in Norway to other retreats, it's very cheap. So it's like, for me personally, it was the best gift I could have gotten to go to such retreats, because it changed my life. And that's what we all feel. We want to share this experience with others, because it's one of the most valuable gifts that I think we can give, and so it's affordable and it's a part of our life. So it's just something we're inviting into also.
Like you naturally want to share this with others.
So hopefully we cover this question.
Yes. Okay, so next question is if I feel stressed, or if someone experiences on the retreat challenges me, how should I react? And
you mean like some person can, or
during the retreat, if you have some, maybe you touched upon it maybe before, but if you're a little bit stressed, or your anxiety, like something happens to you during the retreat, like
Just chant.
Just chant. Yeah.
I think it's the same. It's relative to that question at the beginning, that you have some fears to go. You maybe don't know what to expect, and this brings you some anxiety. But as we have already just said, that sometimes we have to face our fears and risk and go into that and overcome them by doing that. So I think you cannot predict what will happen. We cannot promise you that everything will be like super fine. This is material world. Anything happened here. But it's just part of life, and the other question, how we react. And those practices include in our programs, they help us to make the distance and react in totally different way. We did it before, because these practices, they helped us to find this inner fulfillment and lots of knowledge and understanding.
Actually, I remember my experience at one of the retreats when I faced some problems. I was really in anxiety suddenly because something happened. And suddenly I felt, wow, it's so easy to overcome that. This is in my mind, And I suddenly see, wow. And I know that it's because of this retreat, I enter another state of mind, And I felt, understanding, and this, this experience that, wow, it's so easy to overcome that. Now
makes you react in a different way.
Exactly.
And we also had this example from the last retreat, but she also struggled before she came. She was overwhelmed by anxiety before she came, so she was not sure even whether or not to come. And some problems are so deep, and when you chant a lot, some of these things surface. And for her, it happened also. So she was also struggling a lot. But a lot of releasing. You release your problems and understand them from a different perspective, but also important to like open up and share your feelings if you're comfortable with sharing to someone, then
And
it helps.
the other thing that it's not a jail. At the end of the day, you have a freedom. You can go out. You can just be by yourself when you feel you have to, or you can go by the sea, walk by the sea, and etc. So just act as you feel. If it's resonating your heart, you continue to do that. If not, you just quit, and you're free to do that.
And usually we are overthinking. And that's why we have all these problems. And when we have this opportunity to dive into kirtan, our mind starts to be more peaceful, and all these different states of mind, they just go away from us.
Sometimes we can't change the world around us, but with these practices we can change our heart and our mind, and yeah.
Yeah, so we continue to the next question. There's a person asking, I'm a professional well-being photographer focusing on retreats. I wanted to ask if you're interested in a collaboration for the kirtan retreat. So
we are open. Yes,
yeah.
we are open.
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't get any contact information here.
Please
so
contact us.
Yes, I only got the name. So
We are very open for collaboration.
So maybe even videographers.
But I think it depend what with collaborate with, of course, because our interests are kirtan meditation, some simple hatha yoga, because different people coming. Sometimes it's just beginners, and it has to be simple. We would like to keep it simple, and I think nice, positive attitude to people. It's be appreciated, of course. But we always open to talk, to chat, and check if we can collaborate.
And everyone can share the information about retreat for friends. Invite their friends, family. It's always nice.
okay, yeah, we can continue. There's a few different people asked this question actually, so I'll just try to. Is the basic idea. I feel pretty new to meditation and yoga. What if everyone else is more advanced? Like, will I feel out of place? And another person also mentioned, I don't meditate so much. I don't know how to sing. Like this such of worries.
Have you ever been in such a situation, guys, that you were the beginner, and you come to the retreat when there were a lot of advanced people?
Everyone had to be in that
I've been to this
situation.
situation, definitely.
Actually, from the very beginning, I felt that this community of people who meditate and, trying to grow spiritually, they are so open and friendly and helping a lot, So I never felt a problem with that I'm beginner. Like, so much support, and
also like such retreats, like if you're new, and there will for sure be other people who are also completely new. Like on the last retreat, so many people came from the kirtan concerts. They joined one concert and they just, wow, I want to join the retreat. Okay, they heard about the retreat in Norway and they joined. So yeah.
And also we organize these retreats for people who didn't have much experience in practices, this meditative practices. So we keep it simple, very simple. You can learn these practices in one day, actually. And it's very easy, and it's everyone can apply it.
Yes, actually, it's not a rocket science that it's easy to figure out. It's something very applicable and simple, and everyone can practice it. Of course, this practice is something internal. It's not external stuff. So you cannot measure it from materialistic point of view, because it looks the same, but everybody could be on the different levels inside. It's normal. It's just life, and the more you practice, the more deeper you go. But it's
Actually,
very
you can
simple
learn
to
it in
apply.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the yoga also simple. We keep it simple so everyone can join, but very effective, powerful yoga practices anyway, just with breathing and stretching. So for sure.
Yes, sometimes we think that we have to learn some very complicated stuff, and it will help us.
To achieve something.
Yes, to achieve something. But the truth is that we don't need very complicated stuff. We need some simple but authorized practices, yes, that are really effective. So this one we are sharing at the retreat.
Yeah, great. I think we covered some things there. So, will there be people there around my age? So, actually, we have mixed ages coming. Many students come. Last retreat, I think, in all ages, maybe mostly around 30, a little bit younger also, maybe the youngest. I don't know, maybe. How old were?
I think he was our friend from Taiwan. Maybe he was the youngest one, and I think maybe 20 years old or something like that.
Something like this, but also older, so up to 40, 50, in all ages. So, yes.
And you know, my feelings always on the retreat, that kirtan and atmosphere on the retreat erase it's like beyond age or some social status or something. We like feeling like friends, close friends. Yeah. This is the wonderful feeling.
I wanted to say the same.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have some questions, you can just send us.
And we have one question also from Bhavna here in the chat. So, do you teach about religion? And actually, we don't focus so much on the philosophy in our retreats. Like, I remember the feeling I had my first retreat. I was, just short backstory, I was searching all my life. I was reading all the scriptures, religions. I was like, just tired of reading because I wanted to experience something deeper. So when I started coming to the chanting and we started speaking about philosophy, I didn't want to hear it even. I was attracted to the chanting and the meditation and the cakes and the friendship and all this stuff. That was like a very nice experience. And then on my first retreat, maybe 4 months in, then my heart was purified. I had some glimpses, I had some experiences, realizations myself. And then I got more interested in the deeper philosophy. And you can call it religion, but I didn't feel it was like something I needed to believe in. It was just the experiences, the practices. It helped me access something that was already deep in my heart, the wisdom and the experiences. So yes, there's so much deep wisdom that you can learn, that we can dive into, but such retreats, it's not necessary to believe in anything. It's not necessary to teach any religion.
To join some religion etc.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a religion. It's a way of living, actually, for us. Style, yoga style.
Yeah. But if you are such a person and you are interested in these things, we have a lot of wisdom to provide also. So yeah, just reach out. Okay.
Just my experience when I met Kalindi and Yamuna many years ago, my feelings was, wow, they have something special. I want to have some relations with these people. It's, when you're feeling this with your heart. So it's like, again, it's beyond religion.
Actually, I had a similar feeling before when I went to my first retreat in Crimea, because we've been searching for something. I didn't know what is it, but I always felt that I want to know something. I want to learn what to do in my life. I was interested in some practices, but And I wanted to meet like-minded people that feel the same way, that are not so superficial, because in my community, musical, I felt not very, very comfortable. Then when I went to my first retreat, I met those people and I felt, yes, it is that.
This is
Yes,
my
this is
friends.
that. Because it was something, I felt that they have something very valuable inside. It's not external anymore. It's not about how you look like, how you behave, from where you are, and all these labels. It was something very sincere and natural. So yeah, the same. And I wanted to make friends with those people.
Yeah. And we do.
Yes, and we do now.
Fortunately.
Yeah, it's a little bit connected, this one also, and maybe even covered it a little bit, but yeah, it's like a word, it's like too spiritual, doesn't feel like a spiritual person. Will it be something there for me? Is a question we got there. And yeah, we have a lot of things in the program, and for sure there is something there you will like, and it's voluntary.
Yes, the main focus actually is chanting.
Yeah.
And I think it will be in a nice way, because we have a lot of musicians, and it's if you even don't feel to chant, to join the chanting, you can just listen and observe in this beautiful sounds, listen to the music, just relax. Almost no philosophy at the retreat, so yes, it's more relaxing. If you want to know more, just approach us and we will share. But basically, it's more relaxing.
Yeah. Maybe it's also a unique opportunity to actually try something new. I don't know.
And it's very practical. Even some people who doesn't want to be so-called spiritual, this is very practical. Whatever you do, this applies to you also.
Yes, and actually, what we do now, we are not trying to sell the retreat. Like we have to mention so many advantages why you have to go there. You will gain this, you will gain that. No, we are not selling it. For me, it's almost for free, because the price is really low, and cover all the expenses for traveling, for accommodation, etc., for food. And we just sharing what we experienced, and we just sharing this retreat because we know it's something beautiful, and we want you to try it.
Yeah, some more practical questions also. Are there any dress code for tech? Do we have any dress codes?
Only the best clothes. White? No.
Right.
In the truth, just what you feel comfortable. Just to feel comfortable on the yoga exercise, on the meditation, at the beach, everything what makes you comfortable. To really relax, feel nice, Sometimes on the kirtan maybe you would like to dance or move something, then...
But of course, if you planning to take part in yoga classes, then bring some yoga clothes that will be comfortable to do yoga, yeah?
So comfort.
Yeah.
What is comfort?
Actually, the next question is a little bit connected, because what's the weather like in October? In Spain. In Spain. Yeah, so it's like an extended summer, but maybe chillier in the mornings and evenings. So if you plan to do some beach kirtans, maybe like a warmer jacket, could also be nice.
It's better to be ready. We cannot predict completely the weather, but should be very nice weather, like 20-25 degrees, like comfortable.
Yes, we are planning to swim in the sea.
Exactly.
Yes.
This is our plan. We have
We will see
perfect weather.
What will happen?
But usually in October, Bartek, because
Yes.
you was there.
Actually, only the mornings and evenings sometimes can be more colder. Like better to have something, to put on. But mostly should be very warm and sunny.
yes, I think morning and evenings could be more a bit cooler because it's autumn. But
And the sea.
Yeah. So be prepared.
Okay, so I'm from Italy and I don't speak English so well. Is it okay to join? Is it okay for me to join?
Me too.
Can you see?
How do
We
you
speak
feel?
English not very well, but somehow we understand each
Okay.
other. Yeah. We don't think it's a problem because, of course, the retreat will be multicultural. Definitely, different people from different countries will come there, and we used to have this experience before, and we always find common language. Especially if we chant together, we don't need even to speak. But maybe somebody from Italy also come.
Yeah, I know actually 2 people from it who speak Italian who came to the last retreat, and maybe I think one at least will come to this retreat.
Yeah, if you speak even barely English, like something, that's okay.
And actually, it's a very nice experience that you meet these people. You even don't speak common language, but you feel connected. It's so beautiful, you know. I felt this so many times at the retreat and with this, you know, surrounding with these people who meditate and do yoga and try to have this consciousness. So this really beautiful experience also.
Okay, yeah, next question. Okay, what will I gain by going to the retreat? And
Here we have to sell.
yes, okay, let's do
You
it.
can use that.
The part.
I think it depends on the individual, like what your expectation is. What would you like to get out from the retreat? Because you can go in all different directions. Some people are just ready and they just, wow, full immerse. And
I think definitely it's something that will help to reboot yourself, your mind, to reset the system, kind to speak. And definitely, I think you will come more peaceful and calm person with more experience and fulfillment in your heart. Definitely.
I also think that the most precious thing is how we feel ourselves inside of us, and what we can observe after these retreats. We observe that people after this retreat are very happy, very satisfied inside. They feel this peace and calmness inside, and they always want to come back and to join the next retreat. So I think it's the most important things for everyone to have this peaceful and calm state of mind and heart.
yeah, and many other people who came to the last retreat, we keep in contact still. So you can gain that, like friendship and new friends, community.
And definitely you learn how to meditate. It will help you in your daily life, and it's very useful.
And also you can get experience about vegetarian, vegan food,
Yes.
some yoga exercise, and some actually yoga lifestyle, how to wake up early in the morning, have these practices, and how you can apply it in your own life.
And how to help yourself actually when you feel bad. It's
And you can even gain these habits, you know, to
After this retreat,
Yes.
to continue.
exactly.
Yes. Okay. So let's continue. Can everyone join the hikes? Bartek, what do you think?
I think
Everyone can.
I think we really always. I'm communicating with people, and really I trying to understand ability of each person, and we really would like to have this best for everyone.
but how difficult the track will be. Maybe.
There's different ones, so we have some longer ones, some shorter, but mostly it's between 1 hour, maximum 3 hours. We have Christian one.
Yeah, we will arrange different options.
Yeah,
In
but also
Norway it's more difficult, but in Spain it will be more chill. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And also there is an option if there will be a longer hike and someone feel that it's too long for him. There is one person actually who asked me about it, and she would like to just stay and relax at the place, you know.
Yeah, you have a choice to
Yeah,
stay or
go to the
join
beach,
the
you know.
hike, yeah.
Have a pool. We have a pool there, you know, the place to lie down, relax. So if this will be too long hike, then you can stay, relax, and you can join the easier one.
Actually, we spoke about this with the food, or you mentioned it. So I have two questions for that. We can take them now. I'm afraid I'm not vegan or vegetarian, and maybe it will become a problem. And then there's another question also: how many meals per day are included? I'm kind of afraid to be hungry because I saw it's only 2 buffets, and yeah, it's a little bit funny story. Like my mom, she joined one of the retreats we had in Norway some years ago, and she was also the same. She was afraid that she would lose weight and everything, and it's just plant-based and everything. But you eat the food; it's not just so tasty, but it's so nourishing. So she even gained a little bit. You don't need to worry about it to be afraid of gaining weight, but still, it's complete wholesome diet. You get everything you need. It's full nourishment, and
Yes, actually the menu will be balanced. Enough protein, enough fiber and fruits and etc. So I don't think it's a problem for 5 days, even you're not vegetarian, to try it and to check if you would like to continue or not. I think it's a good opportunity for that because the menu will be really nice and tasty.
And we have professional cooks also.
Yes,
chefs.
professional cooks.
And actually, I always at the retreats feel from people that, wow, this food is so amazing.
And I hear that so much food.
Exactly, exactly. It's always like that.
In Ukraine, we had the experience that people brought the food with them, but then they tasted the food on the retreats, and it was really nice. And then they brought their food back. So
also,
they don't
there
need.
will be some shops nearby our place, our location. So if you will need to buy something, you will have always this opportunity.
Yes, because we have two buffets, one breakfast and one dinner, and then you can fill in however much you want. Because it's enough. Most people, or many people I know, they're used to eating like 3 or 4 times even per day, and so 2 times maybe it sounds little, but actually it will nourish you, and you can fill in a little bit with some snacks here and there. Okay, a few questions left. Is it okay to dance during kirtan?
No, not allowed.
No.
Of course, yes.
Actually, we love to dance, and we love when people dancing because actually it helps to unblock the constrictions in our body and mind, to let go and even relax even deeper. So dancing is a really nice practice during the kirtan, and it's appreciated, of course.
Sometimes dancing help, go more deeply. Sometimes dancing help even go more deeply into the chanting, into the meditation, because you're moving, you close your eyes, dancing and chanting. It's a nice experience.
Yes, one person is also wondering about will there be some free time? Wondering about what the exact program. I think this question came earlier before we posted the actual program, so it's like doesn't know exactly what to expect. What is the exact program? Should we say something about it?
Maybe briefly.
Yeah. Yes, of course there will be free time. Like usually, what we say on our retreats is that we. For some people, they feel it's too much program. Some people feel it's too little. So at least the morning meditations with individual meditation techniques and deep breathing and mantras, and also soft melodic kirtan. This part is very we try to gather everyone for, and then the evening kirtans. So that's like the main sections. And the evenings are full with kirtans. So and then you have all the different, maybe more like voluntary things during the day. Like you can take free time if you need that. Some people need to just go to the beach, be alone, just rest fully, sleep even. Like we need different things.
You have yoga also, yeah?
Yeah, yoga. So yeah.
And also
yoga
drum class, yeah, drum.
So during the days we fill up with different workshops like that. Drum class, and I've prepared a vegetarian cooking course. We'll
and
do
it's
one
optional.
day.
You can
it's
join
optional.
it or not.
Yeah. Yes, everything is optional, but that's Yes. So there will be free time to go to the sea, read a book, chill if you would like. Yes. And some more practical questions also. Like I'm struggling to find good, like tickets for good price. Maybe you would like to say a few words about it, Bartek.
Please write to us. We will help you. That's, I think, the easiest way. We are dealing with that. So you can write. We can try to find something better.
Yeah, if you find challenging to book the tickets or find cheaper option, because sometimes you don't travel a lot and you don't have such experience, don't hesitate to approach us. We have this experience and guys can help you.
With pleasure.
Yeah, and another person also asked about this, like what is the cheapest and best way to get from the airport to the accommodation? Would a pickup and arrangement from airport be arranged? So
yeah, actually there are, I think, two best options, which I know that people taking. One is that if you would like to be more independent, you can rent your car and travel alone. But also we will have our cars and we can help you with transport. We can pick you up from the airport and take you to the hotel. So that's also available. So, and it's
how
very
many
easy.
cars do we have?
We will have 3 cars, but 2 of them will be quite big, because this is our musician's car. So if you saw Atmosfera cars,
But still it
The
vans. It is vans that
Vans,
can pick up the people.
exactly. So
Yeah, so
that's the best
please
ways.
contact us and we'll arrange it.
That's the best
Yeah.
ways.
Yes. Is there a gym available?
Very important question.
Yes.
Sasha?
I think we can organize something that you will not need a gym on the retreat. But probably
Actually, at the first one, there is a gym and spa available for us.
By the ocean, yeah? By the
Yes,
sea.
yes. In this first retreat. In the second, there is not such an option, but there will be our drummer who loves.
He's a big fan of
He's
gym.
big fan of gym, so I'm sure he will bring something and prepare something there. So you can join him also, and you can train together.
Yeah, I'm looking through here now. I think I have 3 more questions. And one person, like, how will it be to return to everyday life after such a retreat?
it will be difficult.
Seems like the question is asking somebody who is already experienced, because he knows this feeling. Actually, it's always maybe a bit challenging, if you like it, of course, to come back to your regular life. But it just, you adjust for a few days.
And
It's
also
okay.
you can always stay connected with us. We have different programs online. We have friends all over the world. So I think it's nice to join different kirtans in your place. Maybe online, maybe offline. It depends on which place. Yes, and also you can just continue to practice these practices by yourself, and we are sure that you will be connected with the Supreme.
And I'm sure that we have a plan for another retreats then. Already. So just after the retreat, we can wait for another retreat.
Yeah, but for me, I joined many retreats before, and I tried a lot of the silent meditation, and it it required so much of the external environment. It had to be peaceful, and you had to spend a lot of time, and you had to eat sort of clean food to just feel this peace. And then you come back and you kind of like gradually lose it, but because you're absorbed in this hectic, stressful environment again. But it was different when I joined the kirtan retreat, because it just opened up a new world. Because I felt that I learned that how to continue the retreat after I joined the retreat, but then I come home and I just feel, yeah, my life has just started. I feel like now I know how to stay connected to and keep this peace in my heart, and no matter the surroundings. Not like a perfect yogi yet, but still, yeah, it was very inspiring.
Actually, as soon as you listen to this sounds, mantras, as soon as you repeating them, you are always can be connected.
And actually, if you're asking how to join regular life after retreat, maybe you don't need to join it so much. Because actually, after retreat, you can have this feeling of different life. And you can stay with this different lifestyle.
Are you kidding, Bartek? We all have regular life. We have to come back to that.
Yes, but you live in this regular life with different consciousness, with different state of mind and heart.
I think Bartek means that you can join to our team and help us to organize another retreats.
Actually, the transition, I think, depends on the person. Because for me personally, if I dive very deeply to the retreat, then of course I have a moment of disappointment, like I have to adjust to my real life again. But it's a normal process, and definitely you will be another person, and it will be a good experience, even it's maybe a bit challenging at the beginning.
And I remember I used to have this experience after my first retreat. I felt this loneliness inside. And I just all the time chanting mantras, repeating mantras in my mind, and it helps me a lot.
And this wish to meet again these people and chant together. It's also very nice.
Yeah, you feel like fulfilled at the retreat, but then you want more. So it's a nice feeling. The one person, she wrote. It was just after we both kind of shared a little bit from our stories, so I don't know which stories she referred to, but it was refreshing to get a snippet of your journey. Can you please share some more? So maybe you would like to share a little bit.
If
we save it for the retreat.
If I will start to sharing my story, it will take all the time. I think.
But we like this story. It's really beautiful.
We can pour some.
This was my question.
Maybe we can record another video and share, because it's a long one, and better just come to the retreat and we will share in the circle. Yes, it's
maybe
a bit.
the short part. Just mention something.
Actually, me and Kalindi, from very young age, we was looking for something more in our life. We always have been musicians and studying music academy, first in musical school, then in academy, and but we felt that we missed something in our life. Music substitutes everything, but not totally. Still, we have some emptiness inside that is what we wanted to feel. And our mom, she's been practicing meditation for a long time, but we didn't like it. Like we felt a bit skeptical to that. We thought, it sounds a bit strange, some mantra, something weird a bit. And we didn't want to apply it, but she was really happy. When she started to practice it, she got interested in that. It changed her very much. When she invited us, we just wanted to go to chill by the sea and have some relax and etc. But once we go there, we met those people, as I said before. We felt this connection. We felt these people, they are different. They are on the same vibrations, and it resonates in our hearts. And when we listen the chanting, the mantras, at the retreat, it touched our heart very much. And I have a dream. I have a dream. In that dream, I felt like I was sleeping and I've heard some sounds and I didn't know it mantras. I just felt that I'm in heaven or something like that. I felt very, very good. And I wake up and suddenly I understood that this feeling came from that sounds I heard. And I just got up of the bed, wear something, put on something quickly, and go to the place where they was chanting and having kirtan. And I felt like I come back home. It was such a deep feeling, and I started to cry a bit. And I didn't want. I'm trying to keep myself from crying because, other people, I don't know them, what they will think about me, but I just cannot stop crying. And in a good way, I felt like I'm home. So this was my short part of my story from the first retreat.
I already looking forward to hear more.
Yeah, I think it's a nice way to wrap up our little Q&A session also. But yeah, if you'd like to hear the rest of the story or more such stories, you're of course warmly welcome to join us. And any other questions you may have, we will be here to answer, help with whatever we can. So, yeah. Any other goodbyes?
And we really wish you to see you on the retreat and spend this time together. It's for sure will be a very nice time with nice people and of course with the practices which can really help to change the life.
Yes, and if you have some more questions, you can leave it under this video and we will try to answer them. And hopefully see you at the retreat. Thank you for being with us.
Are there any questions? I don't get the last questions. Can you check?
Okay, we will check.
We'll just check if we have some more questions because I don't get the final updates for some reason.
I am so excited to be coming to Alicante on 8th, 13th October. And are these answers for that retreat too?
Yes, I would say so. Yeah.
Maybe repeat the question.
Oh, right. Oh, right.
Because we have microphones.
Yeah, there's a person saying in the comments that she's wondering if the answers we gave now is for both retreats because she's coming to the second one in Alicante from the 8th to the 13th. And I would say so. The hikes will be a little bit different, a little bit more in Alicante.
More mountains, area.
But other than that,
it's not a big mountain.
The exact same.
Maybe there are some small technical difference, but mostly the mood and so on. Most idea is the same. If you're interested in something exact, you can write to us. We will answer you.
And we are all very excited to meet all of you, every one of you, and to spend amazing time together with chanting mantras. Yes.
So plenty of nice, warm conversations.
Can't wait to do it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.